Two massive Chinese vessels, chasing a lone Philippine Coast Guard ship, collide in the middle of the South China Sea. This rare moment, caught on camera just 2 days ago by Philippine Coast Guard spokesperson Jay Terriella, shared to social media, is more than just an accident. It's a symbol of escalating tensions in one of the world's most dangerous maritime flashpoints. Here's what happened. According to on-site sources, Philippine Coast Guard patrol boats were conducting a routine mission near Scarborough Shoal when multiple Chinese vessels began aggressive pursuit. In the chaos, two of the pursuing Chinese ships clipped each other's hulls, a maneuver that could have caused a serious maritime disaster. While no casualties were reported, the collision sparked an immediate wave of online reactions, from disbelief to outrage, across Southeast Asia and beyond. The South China Sea is no ordinary stretch of water. It's a maritime crossroads where $3.4 trillion in global trade passes every year. It's also home to rich fishing grounds and potentially vast oil and gas reserves. But most importantly, it's a geopolitical powder keg, claimed in whole or in part by multiple nations: China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan. China enforces its so-called 9-line claim, covering almost the entire South China Sea, a claim rejected by an international tribunal in 2016. But in practice, enforcement comes through a mix of Coast Guard patrols, maritime militia, and now increasingly, high-risk encounters like this one. This isn't the first time Chinese vessels have been caught in dangerous maneuvers. From water cannon blasts to blocking supply missions, the playbook has been consistent: create physical obstacles, assert presence, and intimidate rival claimants. Just last month, a Philippine resupply mission to its outpost on the BRP Sierra Madre was intercepted and rammed by Chinese ships. The footage went viral. But what we're seeing now, Chinese vessels colliding with each other, shows that even Beijing's aggressive tactics carry risks for its own crews. Here's the danger. A single accident in contested waters can spiral into a full-blown diplomatic or even military crisis. If one of those ships had sunk, or if lives had been lost, both Manila and Beijing would face immense domestic pressure to retaliate. Analysts warn that the South China Sea's future may be decided not by a carefully planned conflict, but by a sudden, uncontrolled incident. Exactly like the one we saw here. Already, the Philippines has strengthened security ties with the United States under their Mutual Defense Treaty, meaning that an attack on Philippine forces could trigger U.S. military involvement. Meanwhile, Japan, Australia, and the European Union have increased their naval patrols in the region. China, on the other hand, continues to reject international criticism, framing these encounters as lawful sovereignty protection operations. So what comes next? The collision may seem like a minor embarrassment for Beijing, but it's unlikely to slow its maritime activities. For the Philippines, every recorded incident, especially when it goes viral, strengthens its diplomatic case against China and rallies public opinion at home. The South China Sea is more than just contested waters. It's a stage where global powers test each other's limits, and where a single moment, like two ships colliding in pursuit, can reveal the fragility of peace. The question is, how many more close calls can the world afford before the line is finally crossed?